agree with you. And look at the power dynamic here. Before going and saying that girls want to, not work hard, they want to take a shortcut. Look at individual stories like the Hema Committee report has. And many people are calling this landmark, and for the right reasons. Post which there are more women who feel empowered enough to come out and say their stories at the cost of repeating themselves. But Gargi Nandi Roy, what is happening in Kerala may be landmark, but the fact it's already happened in Bollywood, in the Hindi film industry, where women came out and narrated their tales of sexual harassment at the hands of powerful men. At the beginning of this show, I have listed those powerful men and I have told our viewers what exactly happened to the charges against them. All dropped due to lack of evidence. So, yes, while one appreciates what is happening in the Malayalam film industry, my fear is this second wave of Me Too will end up exactly like wave 1, where no one will be punished by the end of it.
Yes, Shreya, am I audible, Shreya? Clearly audible? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are, Gargi. Go ahead.
I'm audible, right? Yeah. Shreya, you are right. Yeah, committees are formed. But how much result this will produce, that's a question which you have asked. And rightfully so, because there is a mindset which is not only in film industry, Shreya, it is prevalent everywhere. Everywhere there are some men. There are power groups. There are men in all industry, in corporate media also, you will agree, there must be some men. And they feel that women must stay in line. Women must behave in a certain way. Women must not question. So all those things. And I was very shocked by the first person's what she said. Yes, some women can, it is possible. There are some false accusations. I'm not saying that nobody will make a false accusation, but majority of the cases, it is right. And why? Because the mindset of the men, the misogyny and patriarchal thing that exists. Because if you see two men fighting, Shreya, two men fight, when they abuse each other, they will not talk about the father and the brother. I'm talking on a very common level. They will bring the mother and the sister. I'm not using the filthy abuses. So when that kind of mentality exists, and also there are some men who think they have a perception about actresses that maybe actresses are of loose morale, actresses are easily available. So that's why this kind of things happen. And Manvi was saying, there are words like adjustment and compromise. In Bollywood also it exists. They have said very normally. They trivialize it and tell a newcomer, and is it wrong for a woman to be ambitious? No, it is not wrong. Okay, she may not go for a shortcut, but it is very right. If a man can be ambitious, a woman can be ambitious also. But she is given, there are agents in the periphery. There are words like adjustment kar lo, compromise kar lo, all, and they're given examples and all. So it is very shocking. And it exists everywhere. Let me tell you, it exists. Yeah, but it is upon the woman. She is not forced upon. Nobody pounces on. She has the right. She can walk out. There are actresses like Meenu. They walked out. You can walk out. You can just leave projects and all. That option is always there on the woman.
But the very fact that something like this is happening in your workplace, Gargi, you know what the problem is? It's not, the point is not whether someone raped you or not. But the very fact that you have to face this predatory behavior in your professional workspace, and for it to be dismissed, as girls try and take shortcuts is unfortunate. So what is happening in Kerala is landmark. More power to women there to come out and speak against their abusers. My worry is what happens 1 year down the line. Will we see someone getting punished, or will all cases that are coming up now be dropped within a year due to lack of evidence, as it has happened in Bollywood? We'll leave it there for the moment. Gargi Nandi, thank you very much for joining us. Manvi Taneja, thank you very much. And Jisha, thank you very much for joining us as well.